Hi Libra, welcome to your YouTube love and romance reading. You guys, please remember to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to all you guys who do. So you guys, if you want to get a private reading, the link is down below. To access the extended version to this reading, which does exist, the link is down below as well. And also, if you want to go to the Patreon, the link is down below. Okay, so you guys, with all that being said, check out the energy healing classes I linked down there below. It's really great to heal your body energetically. A little bit like Reiki, but it's not Reiki. Okay? So you guys, let's have a look at your connection this week, Libra. What's going on in your love life? What is happening this week? What are you focused on? What was happening? There's a lot of paranoid delusions. You guys are really paranoid about things, okay? And you're really getting in your head a lot. And there's just a lot of living in the future. A lot of not trusting your intuition. So you're continuing to be like very strifeful and rifed, and this connection is continuing to be riddled with paranoia and riddled with energy of things that are making you feel like things are going to go wrong. So a lot of people projecting negative energy onto your connection. You're also feeling a heavy sort of guilt, a heavy energy about your relationship that's going to pass. It's just like all the energy that has been thrown your way, to shatter your happiness, literally. So right now in their connection, you're seeing how this person actually gives to you. You're seeing how this connection is really good. And this person is confronting those abandonment wounds, that stuff that makes this person not communicate, or communicate harshly, or not communicate well, not communicate good enough. This person is confronting this stuff. Because in the recent past, you guys had some frustrating energy. You guys had some fights, a lot of fights, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of competition as well. There's a lot of chaotic energy in your love life. You guys are angry at each other. This person was angry at you. You were angry at them. In the sense that this person, they didn't want to let you go, but at the same time, they were trying to let you go. This person was just being so weird. I feel like this person was being so weird. And it was like someone projecting their negative energy onto someone else when it's like they should just deal with it on their own, right? Yeah. So true. Oh, oh, okay. So, this person, they were not coming together with you. They were thinking about leaving you. They were emotionally disconnected from you. Okay. Yeah, they weren't trusting their intuition. They were thinking about leaving you because they weren't trusting their intuition. It's not funny, but I'm just saying it's like that's what they were thinking about doing because they weren't trusting their intuition. But you stay tight. You stay where you're at. That's why you're fine. That's why you're grounded. This person's going through so much shit right now. You know what I mean? Because of even thinking about leaving you. It's like, how dare you? After everything I've done for you, you think you're going to get up and leave me? Please. You'll die before you leave me. And that's the energy. That's the vibration, babe. You're not just going to get up and leave you. They can't do that. You can't put somebody through all of that. Just dip and pull off. Fuck out of here. Because you're hearing some shit from you, getting paranoid about it. Because on some dumb karmic bitch with some stank puss. Let's be honest. This person doesn't trust their intuition. So they go where everybody else tells them to go. They're mad weak. You know what I mean? You guys are letting go of a limiting belief system. Something that has been blocking your connection is going down. Okay? You guys are hoping to come out of a separation, but you're also hoping for abandonment. I feel like you guys are hoping that this person suffers some loss. And it's like, yeah, you're hoping that this person stays in separation from what they want. I'm feeling that. I'm sorry. That's what I'm feeling. The person you're asking about. And it's because it's like, some of you guys, you want to deal with this abandonment wound as well to find happiness. To find happiness. I'm hearing in this relationship, though. Everybody's relationship is different, but you're kind of going through something right now. You've been. And it's like this person, if they didn't project their energy onto this connection, it wouldn't be what it is right now. They projected so much negativity onto this connection that it's like now they're looking at it. Because they should have just dealt with it instead of taking it out on you. You know? The focus right now in your connection is moving on. This is your fears, okay? You guys are fearful. You guys are fearful of losing out. That's both of you guys are. But actually, the focus in this connection is around putting down baggage and moving on and stepping into your heart. Everything's fine. That's why the energy is paranoia. Nothing has happened and nothing will happen. You're actually going to let go of a limiting belief you had around paranoia in certain relationships. You're going to let it go because you're going to realize that being paranoid is, there's no reason to do it. Okay? You're going to be following your heart. This person, they're resisting spreading their wings and flying. Oh, that's the recent past. Oh, okay. They're focused on, this person went through a lot as a child. They were abused as a child. They hated their mother. So that's why, like, when they feel nurtured and loved, they act like that because they feel like they should be treated badly, and it makes them confront their anger and their wounds because it's like, no, your mom was just not nice. In the past, this person just was refusing to admit or to accept that you guys are a dream come true, and something that had happened that allowed them to spread their wings was a dream come true. It's like somebody was holding on to them, Libra, that didn't need to be near them. Some karmic, dumb, dirty twat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this person's intuition was telling them that they're no bueno. And they kept listening to this person, and now they're realizing how stupid that was, how dumb that was. You know what I mean? You're fine. Where you are right now, you're good. You're settled. You're good. There's a gift that comes in trusting yourself. So what's happening is you guys are letting go of a limiting belief system for sure. Okay, you guys are recognizing, okay, you guys are going to get a reward. This person's going to reach out to you. And you guys are also going to heal a deep abandonment wound because a limiting belief system, something that you built your life on that wasn't solid and wasn't stable, is coming down. And so you can finally heal that deep inner child wound about not being good enough. Because this person, they're just as trapped in fear as you are. This person is coming out and realizing that they have been trapped in fear and they are looking at themselves in the mirror. They feel so stupid. They feel so stupid. There is a limiting belief coming in this connection. Okay? Limiting belief coming out. You know what I mean? People talk really bad about your connection. For some of you guys, a lot of you guys, it's just like, it's gossip. A lot of people talk bad about your relationship. You have an amazing relationship. You have somebody that's really good to you. And they're very jealous. And they try to install, like Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? They try to install, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't him, though. You'd be surprised who it was. It was your mother. It was your sisters, bitch. It's not Bill Gates. Just because he's rich and doing well in life doesn't mean he's out to get you. In fact, that's why he's doing well in life. Because he's not out to get you. Right? That takes too much energy. You can't run Microsoft and be out to get random people who do nothing for him. So settle down. He's not hexing you. So, you know what I mean? You know, some of you guys, it's like, you got a belief that it was downloaded by people around you, not the society around you. It was people nearby. And you're going to understand that actually their connections aren't so perfect after all. Oh, look at the pot calling the kettle. So, you know, what you're desiring is communication. You guys are focused on this person telling you stuff. It's not about what people say, it's what they do. Okay, you could talk and talk and talk and never do a thing. Or you can do tons of things or do a lot and not say anything. And some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who does a lot and doesn't say anything, and you're punishing them. But in reality, you need to understand how many people around you have talked and not brought anything to you, and they stuck around. And there's a big ass talker in your house that just talks, and you believe everything she says. You know what I mean? Look how dumb that looks. You look just as dumb as the karmics. That's what happens. All right. So you guys are hoping for healing. That's what you guys are focused on. Okay. You guys are hoping for healing and reconciliation. And it's something that will come in time. It's coming in time. You guys became closed off, and this person stopped listening to your intuition. But you guys were in your right to be closed off. You know, because this person, when you closed off, they were like, oh my God, you know, they were like, oh, I wanna, and you're just closed off, you know, but it wasn't like you're trying to let them go. It was just that you just need to safeguard your energy, and like, you just can't keep pouring into something. You just keep pouring water. It's like, you just feel like you're spitting in a well, you know what I mean? In an empty well. Yeah. And I know that's a kind of a gross euphemism. I'm sorry, but it's like, cause I'm grossed out too, but you know, it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? Go get a bucket of water and dump some shit in there, or dip, go get some smaller. But I feel like you guys like the well, so go get a big ass bucket and dump it in. And that's what you're realizing. And it's going to take some time for the well to fill up, but the well is going to fill up. And so you need healing. And that's what you're realizing, is that the universe has your back. Don't listen to what the people are saying, trying to get you away from that. Some people are trying to get you away because they're trying to protect you. And you notice people who did that, they're still in good relationships. They meant 100% well. They did not mean you any harm. But the people who were trying to judge you and who were gossiping and who were like, oh, whatever, they thought they were better than you. You see how now their situation is looking at a certain way. Oh, but I thought you was better than Libra. No, you're not. You're actually worse off than Libra. Okay? This person, right? This person is desiring a new beginning. They want a new beginning. They want you to give them a second chance. Because this person thinks you're done with them. And honestly, who wouldn't be done with this person after all this? They want a chance to strengthen bonds. They want a chance to make things real. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to actually move in with them, but they want that. In the near future, there's some wisdom coming to this person and to you, and your thoughts are healing. Your thoughts around this connection and your commitment is healing. You guys are getting to a judgment and getting the truth and within yourself and releasing burdens of shame and guilt and anxiety and worry and all that. And this person is finally healing and coming in with something that's been long awaited. So you guys are going to start trusting in your divine guidance a lot more that you feel within towards your connection, or others that you feel guided to, that you feel like they give good guided messages. You're going to trust them more because you're going to realize that actually God is speaking through them until he can speak to me. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes God needs to speak through others because you just can't hear it. Okay? There's too much noise in your head. And that noise was put in by people around you who didn't want you to love. They didn't want you to leave them. And it's like, but that's why she's in a situation like that, where it's like she leaves that nigga, click, click, boom. That sort of situation. Because it's like, but you can't tie niggas up like that. You know what I'm trying to say? You can, but it's like, you're not doing it in the right way. You got to release shame about it. All right? So, my babes, you guys are, this connection, you guys are hiding things. You guys are hiding certain emotions. And you guys are also looking at certain feelings and emotions and thoughts that you never thought to address. You never thought to look at or think of in people. You never thought that really mattered, that people did that. And now you're understanding that actually it really did matter. And it really was blocking you from victory and success. It was putting up mad blocks in your love life. Just like some hateful bitch who was like, no, but you're a cunt. You know what I mean? She was awful to someone and they put some shit on her. She was awful. And if you knew what she did to that person, you would be like, yeah, I honestly would be like, yeah, that I would have done the same thing to you. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like somebody has some dark energy put on them. And now they're like, oh, they need to understand why that happened to them. You know what I mean? But to me, it's like, if you can't embrace yourself more fully, then just embrace yourself. And then everything I say is funny. When you embrace yourself and you think that you're funny as fuck and that the dumb shit you do is mad hilarious, then you're gonna think I'm funny, you're gonna think I'm hilarious. If you're mad uptight because you do a lot of fucked up things and you never address it and you always feel like you're in the right, then that's why you keep getting caught up. And that's why when shit blows up in your face, it involves legal matters and all this extra stuff is because you did a lot. It's like, just take yourself less seriously. Who cares? Seriously. Take it less seriously that you take yourself so seriously. That's what it is. I take myself so seriously. That's me. I just realized my tables look like lobsters, but actually it's the tarot cards that my blue that's dipping down. All right, you guys are taking a look at something, okay, that you've been hiding from. You are moving forward. You are clearing blocks. You are not holding back anymore. You're not stopping yourself anymore. And this person, they are manifesting. They are taking action to initiate things. The two of you guys are working on this connection. You're putting in dedicated effort. You're back to being dedicated in this connection again. So the outcome energy for this week is success. You're going to have a victory in this connection this week. Okay? Both of you guys are going to feel very vindicated and confident in this relationship again. Confident how one another feels. It's like you guys talk to each other, you're with each other, and there's nothing but love. It's like heaven on earth. And then when you come away from each other and then you're dealing with other people, they're just sitting there bullying you, saying it'll never happen, saying to this person it'll never happen, spreading their own negativity. That's their fault. You know what I mean? Like, and they're getting mad at you for having it. And so they're trying to stop you and all that extra stuff. And it's just that you cannot see it. So that's why you're like, oh, but now you're going to realize, okay, you're going to get some deep truth. And so the two of you guys are returning to being confident in your connection again. you're getting back in the flow and you're seeing that the wheel moves for you. At least if people are saying that shit doesn't manifest for them, that's on them, and that's on them. But the wheel is turning because the wheel's always spinning. So you're back in the flow. You're seeing the beauty in this connection. This person is taking the lead. Yes, they are. They are going to initiate a move with you. They're going to plan for a move. They're planning to ask you to move in with them. They're planning to ask you to travel with them. They're planning something very big for you. Okay? They are. So what is the overall energy? What is the overall focus for you guys? What are you guys going to be focusing on overall this week for love on a young female? If you're a young female, you're focused on yourself. If you have a daughter that's a young female, you're going to be focused on her. If you're dealing with a lot of inner child shit, you're going to be focused on yourself. When you were a young female, so you're going to be focused on yourself when you were a young female. If you're a man and you're connecting with a young female, you're focused on her. Your sister, your divine feminine, the feminine aspect of you. That's very feminine, your feelings and stuff. But for the most part, it's a young female, okay, that you really love. It could be yourself, it could be someone who's younger than you. Don't matter. All right, you guys. Check out the extended version to this reading. It's linked down below. I'll see you guys over there. And to the rest of you guys, peace out. I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Be sure to check out the extended. It's amazing. Bye-bye.